Quick van change. Oh. No, that's shit. I can't click with my left hand. What's happening? Good morning, people. It's Monday. We're back for what is week 42 of my vlogs. First job on for this week. We've got the guys from DNL Flooring coming down to sort the finish on our ply sheets. So we're getting a LVT, like a vinyl wrap, which is going to give it a good bit of protection and then also make it look nice. We're going for a oak colour, which should break up the darkness off our furniture ply. This may be the fella now. Anyway, it's DNL Flooring. We'll show you the process of fitting the LVT. Hopefully I can get involved a little bit. Ah yeah, here we are. DNL Flooring. I love the colour. I'll put you down for a second and then I'll show you. So have you had a lip on any of them?
It just looked like a little pimple. And if it lands on a joint as well, then the edge of the tile would sit up.
So you need to make sure all of them are perfectly...
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as they're below.
I'll turn on these lights so I can...
You got a brush about?
Brush?
Please.
Do you want a big full-size one, or is this?
That'll do, yeah.
Cool. I should say, this is Danny from DNL Flooring. There we go. He's sorting us out with the LVT. Yeah, what do you reckon on the colour? What did you say the pattern was called?
Herringbone.
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 Yeah.
Herringbone. It sits like this. That's what we're going for. So it should be quite a nice finish. What are the other options were for patterns and things? Are there many?
You can have straight, or you could have it like a brick effect if you wanted like a wall, you know.
Yeah.
There's loads of things you can do. That's a good thing.
What are the other options? So you've got like a vinyl. I've seen that stuff. The things that I was looking at was the ones that click together. What are they? What's that called?
It's the same thing. So you can get click LVT, which is almost exactly the same thing. It's got like a kind of like an insulation bit on the back.
Quite a bit thicker, is it?
Yeah, it's probably the glue down's about 3 mil roughly. The click is like between 6 and 8 or 10 maybe. Some of them are quite thick. So we find sometimes that you can have issues with the joints on them because the joints are only like micro thin.
Yeah.
Probably in here would be pretty good. The floor's pretty flat in here.
That's what we like to hear. Nice flat floor.
Because they're just moving too much and they end up just breaking off. So.
I suppose in a van, it's probably not the most ideal having the click together one, is it?
I don't know.
With all the moving.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of click flooring, but
no.
It has its purpose. I know a lot of people put it in bathrooms and stuff, and over a small area, I'd say you're probably
fine.
All right. You're a lot safer with glue down anyway.
You know it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Does it look like from there? I'll put a line down and see what it's like. Not that the centre points will matter because it'll be covered.
It's good, yeah.
That will give us a good idea of where we're going from there, with the cuts and stuff.
It's got to be pretty central where you are because the
screws are right on it.
The centre batten is right where you are.
To be honest, it doesn't really matter because you've got your units and all that going here. It won't actually be in the centre of what would be like the walkway anyway. It just gives you a good thing to go from, at least if that's straight to the side of the van, your cuts will be straight. Looks alright, doesn't it?
Pretty central.
Everyone always says, do you get sick of herringbone? You literally do it like, literally nearly every job's herringbone, but I quite enjoy it to be fair.
It's quite satisfying, you know.
Plus I made it my logo, so that's your true centre line. As a rough thing, that's the real centre line. A lot of people put it point to point, where that would be often. Like where you think you might come back to.
That's where I probably will come back to. Where is that line up to? Oh no, it'd probably be just past that line actually.
Yeah. Look at that. So we'll go with that. Happy?
Yeah. No, that'd be good. The plan for that now, you'll just run the full length.
Yeah, I'll put a load of dry ones in, mark around it with a pencil and then glue to them lines, just so you don't have any like overlapping glue, because if that goes off before you get into it,
yeah,
it's sitting higher.
Polyvinyl tile adhesive. Sticky stuff.
Yeah. Fibre reinforced.
How long does that last you? A big bucket like that?
Not long. So I think a bucket does about 60 square metres, I think 50 or 60 square metres. Yeah, when I got my van, the Transit, the white one.
I had it with this van. Especially when you're driving them all the time, you want...
That's what I mean. Like, so when I first started, that was like my showroom as well. So I was going to jobs and that, and then I was going to measures and stuff in that as well. So I was like using it all the time.
Yeah. This is one of the most satisfying things ever, you know. I'm putting this down to the years and years of experience. I feel like if I was to do this gluing, it would be scruffy as everything. Doesn't need any weight or anything on it after. It's literally just...
No, as long as you push it in. You can see the grab it gets.
Oh wow, yeah.
There's all little tiny fibres in this as well.
Even when you just did the dry run before, when you had it there, it was just nice to see like a finish, an actual finished thing in the van.
You know you're getting somewhere when the floor's going down.
Yeah.
I think other trades must hate us, you know, because like plasters and plumbers and all that, they're there for like doing the bones of the job.
Yeah.
And then we come in at the end and get all the glory off the customers. Everyone's like, oh, it looks good now, it's finished. To be like competitive with carpets, you need to be stocking rolls of it really. But like I say, if we could just do this every day, that's where we want to be. Like,
It really is the ideal finish though, isn't it? Like, because even in the likes of a living room, if you want to soften it up with a rug or whatever.
that all the time, if people do the whole, a lot of people are going this way, in all honesty, like especially downstairs of houses, especially if you've got kids or pets or whatever. It's just a lot more easier to live with.
Last piece of the jigsaw. I reckon my partner Lydia, when she sees this, she'll get a bit more excited about the van build now. Something like this will...
It's definitely a female thing. Maybe 90% of the people who message me are just the women.
Yeah.
You can see as well, you know, when you have like if you have a business page and you can see your ads and stuff.
Tiny chops.
Fingers off.
We have the last of it going in. I will show you, look at the clean finish all around the edges. But that's for saying that it's not going to be seen once all the boxes go up. We'll all know from the videos that the work has gone into it.
Jack, the last one. You can have it.
Oh no! God, the pressure at the last piece.
Can you not cut it for her?
No.
I know. Let me figure out cutting it then. You hold this for us, Danny.
Yeah.
How? No idea how you'd actually do
You
it.
did it a few ways.
Right.
You can either have it like that,
Yeah.
and then go from that point there to that where that one meets there. So like,
Well, this point meets here.
yeah. So you can hit
So that would be my
From
cut
there.
line.
to there.
Okay.
And then go, draw a line, or you can put it in there and go from there to. It's the same thing.
Okay. Right, I'll go this way then. So I'm like that.
What's your thumb?
Oh no! I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut through. Well,
No, you won't go.
I won't go all the way through. Okay.
You don't have to. You
You
don't
have to
have
do
to.
it dead hard.
Yeah, you don't have to push out.
Can I can
Yeah,
just cut
do
now
that,
because it's.
Just go, yeah.
It didn't move. You're right.
Nice. And then snap it.
Is that good to go?
Yeah.
Should be. Yeah.
Right. Okay. No, I don't think.
Go.
I don't think. Right, and then I'm that way.
Yeah. No, I should push it.
Oh, look at that. I've done that before. Yes! There we go.
Smashed it.
Thanks very much.
Give me a shout next year and I need a hand.
Yeah, there we go. Extra set of hands for you. Look at that. There we go. Thanks very much, lads.
Looks castle.
Looks mega. Look at that. Right, there we have it. There's the flooring all finished on the van now. The guys from DNL Flooring have just put the final touches on the flooring. We had all the subflooring done and they have just fitted it with the LVT finish to it. It's not a vinyl. I kept on saying vinyl, but it's not a vinyl. I now know they're little tiles. But like, man, look at that. That is absolutely mega. The finish is like, yeah. Seeing this now, it's like, it's the first thing that's gone in that like you're actually going to be able to see. The flooring, it's like a big part of the van. Well, I didn't think initially how much the flooring's going to make a difference, but like it's going to complement all the furniture ply that we got, the blue and the cream. This is going to complement it, and all the lighting and everything like that. So the flooring is going to play a really big part in it. Yeah, super important to get this right, the finish to it. The guys at DNL Flooring, Danny and Michael, yeah, top lads. Thank you so much for coming down and sorting this out. The finish is mega, man. It's a proper finish to it. We'll call it a day. We'll head back up home. I've got some short form video that I need to get sorted. Get that all done, and then, yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll come back down tomorrow. It is Christmas this week. Like, Christmas is Thursday, I think. Oh, I have no idea. I feel the least bit Christmassy this year, just because we've had all focus on the van. But hopefully it should start coming together quite nicely. This is a great start, but I can't stop looking at it. Look at it. Yeah, the guys have done a bob on job. Thanks again, guys. We shall head home now. See you later. What's happening, people? It is now Saturday, and I've not done a single update since we got the flooring in at the start of this week. Christmas this week, so we had Christmas celebrations on the Thursday, and then on the build up to it, I just couldn't bring myself to going down, so I've had a couple of days off from the van, which has been really nice. I'm hoping to get down on the weekend at some point, start running some cables in, but I figured why not end this video here, and then we'll come at it with a new week and start cracking on with the van again. Now, yeah, I think it's been nice to have some time off over Christmas. The van's been a massive part of my life over the last couple of months, and it feels like that's all I've been doing non-stop. So nice to have some time away from it. We'll be back again next week as we pick up on running the cables, start building up the ceiling, and yeah, so on and so on. Hoping that it comes together quite quickly over the next couple of weeks. We've got a bit of a design phase on Fusion to design some furnitures for the van, which should be quite cool and to show. And then we'll cut it out with the CNC with the furniture ply that we just picked up. So again, it should start coming together quite quickly. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas celebrating with friends and family. It's New Year next week, it is, isn't it? Have a great New Year. Hopefully 2026 is good for you. We should have the van done early 2026, and then we should hopefully have a bit of time to get a bit of a maiden voyage in the van, bit of a tester trip. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this week's video. I know there wasn't a massive amount in it, but it was great to see the lads at DNL fit the LVT flooring. Quite a cool episode, bit of a detailed professional view as opposed to just me kind of figuring it out on the go. Anyway, right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in next week's video.